Hey, hey, good morning. Welcome to First Take. Thank you for being with us. We decided Stephen A. could have a day off to travel. I mean, the man has been all over the place, but not for you. Brian Windhorst here with us. Great to have you. Of course, the one and only. I think you're the only person he'd be good with sitting in his chair and call it an upgrade. Honestly, of all the people.
I called him last night and said, I'm going to trash you for not being here. Just Stephen A. is my little brother. Big brothers have the right to beat up on you when you're.
That is fair. That is accurate.
That is fair, isn't it?
But you got Jay Will. You can beat up on Jay Will.
No, I don't want to beat up on Jay Will.
I'm little brother in this big situation.
I don't want to beat up on Jay Will. I just want to beat up on Stephen A.
Fair enough. All right, guys, let's have some fun. So the Thunder struck last night. OKC in 5 has punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. The Thunder cruised to a 124-94 win Wednesday night to close out the Timberwolves in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. They became the second youngest team to advance to the finals, trailing only the Portland Trail Blazers in the 70s. The Thunder are 80-18 overall this season, becoming the 4th team in NBA history to reach 80 wins prior to the NBA Finals, joining the 2016 Warriors and the 96-97 Bulls. This postseason, the Thunder have recorded an NBA record 4 30-point wins in a single season and are the 3rd team with multiple 30-point series-clinching wins in a postseason in NBA history. Michael Wilbon, what statement did OKC send to the NBA?
They're growing into a monster right before our eyes. And you see this with championship teams. Yes, they have to finish. They have to finish this off. They can't slip up. They need to be healthy through this final series against whomever they're playing. But they're a monster. And they're realizing it. And Jay can attest to this more than you and I, Cam Molly, having played at this level. What happens when a team understands and knows it's better, not just than the opponent, but essentially everybody?
Well, it's scary for the rest of the league because more importantly, roles are defined. And we talk about this too before, Mike, and it's everybody knows, like the last challenge you had with OKC when they were at this type of fame and success, who was the lead dog, right? And not that any of them would say that overtly, but their actions spoke about it different ways. If it's KD and how at times on the court he was the leader, but also was there any passive aggressiveness with the way Russell played overtly? I'm him. James Harden was a special talent, but it was a lot of my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, and they were super talented. This team, there feels like everybody knows it's SGA, and SGA knows that he can't do it without J-Dub, without Chet, but it's all together. It feels like complementary-wise, this is the most complementary team they've had in a long time where all the pieces fit. So for me, I think we're talking about something diagnostic here, in the making. I think it's okay and safe to use that word because I think internally that's their expectation of what they're trying to create.
Wendy?
Yeah, so I was around here in Oklahoma City, 13 years ago when last time they made the finals. And there was the same feeling about that team as there is about this team. My God, their runway is